September 6th, 2025. After crossing Thorongla, the highest point of the Annapurna circuit, next day I was at Chambarpur, 4200 meters, just few meters short of Muktinath. No porter, just me and a broken shoe. After a quick jugaad fix, I descended towards Muktinath, my first crowded settlement after days in the wild. A hot Indian meal and Muktinath Darshan felt like gratitude. But the day wasn't done. Charkot was 30 minutes away, an ancient stone village. There, I met an Indian nomad cycling to Russia in search of a Russian wife. Wow. Faith, food, fatigue, strangers, stories. Day 8 has it all. So let's get started. Having completed the hard path, now the descent was very comfortable. Most trekkers on the Annapurna circuit either rush through Muktinath or visit only the main temple. But there are many interesting spots nearby that reveal the true essence of this sacred place. I will share 11 places to visit at Muktinath, which you can comfortably explore in about 4 hours.
Came around the monastery, didn't go down. This is the health center, and this is where I will show my trek permit.
From here to the temple is gradual uphill climb. Many pilgrims chose some assistance. Horses or ponies were available for 1000 rupees, while human palki or doli carried by porters costed about 4000 rupees. What truly amazed me was this devoted pilgrims, mostly from India, lightly dressed despite the freezing mountain air, walking towards the temple with unwavering faith.
पातिरञ्जवन्ना जगति जगम्या पूज्यस्मति पयसा पिन्वमाना सा मां मेधा सुप्रतीका जुषता पवमानः सुभज्यतः पवित्रेण विचर्षणिः यः पाता स पुनातु मा
અહીંયા એમાં આપણે જ મૂકી ડબ્બી જો અંદર વ્હાઈટ કલરની દેખાય માચીસ છે અને કોડિયું જોઈએ
The sound of water gushing through the sacred grounds fills the air. In the courtyard of the main temple, there are two holy kunds and 108 water sprouts, where pilgrims perform the ritual bath. Since I didn't have change of clothes, I simply walked through the 108 icy spouts. Even that brief moment felt powerful. Have a look. Inside the temple, the atmosphere feels really divine. What amazed me most was watching the pilgrims take a full holy dip. Here at nearly 3,800 meters, wearing bare minimum in freezing temperatures. Perhaps it is faith that gives them the extraordinary divine strength. In less than half hour, I reached Jarkot, and it took me back in time, and let me show you why. First of all, Jarkot. Jar means water and Kot means fort, hinting at a settlement built around precious mountain water sources and protected like a fortress.
रहने को है होटल रहने को होटल है किधर
As I walked through Jarkot,
Okay,
I
thank you.
immediately
Namaste.
noticed patches of green farmland. After days of barren landscapes along the Annapurna circuit, these fertile fields bring a refreshing contrast. I was welcomed with prayer wheels and chorten, which didn't surprise me as I'd witnessed it in every village from Chame to Gyaru of Annapurna circuit trek. But this one is ancient and looks antique. I climbed up on terrace of a homestay to get better view of Jarkot. Muktinath, 250 meters above, is so clearly visible from here. So what did I see? Stone and mud houses, flat roofs, bundles of firewood, yak and sheepskins for warmth, bunches of drying garlic, and even solar panels from here, showing how this ancient village is quietly embracing modern life.
And undoubtedly beautiful views.
Above many homes flutter Lungta prayer flags. Locals say number of flags sometimes represents the number of family members living in the house, while in other cases they may have raised in memory of a deceased family member. Some houses have cowsheds, stable at ground level for livestock, horses and cows. I came down to explore the village and was wowed by this gate known as Kanni. Guarding the entrance are figures called Kheni or ghost eaters. The male guardian holds a weapon, symbolizing the active force that repels physical and spiritual threats. The female figure holding a child, representing protection of family life and continuation of the village lineage. Their nudity might seem surprising, but in ancient Himalayan tradition, it symbolizes raw, fearless power, believed to shock and drive away evil spirits. Above them sits a deeply Buddhist symbol, the Dharma wheel flanked by two deers. Passing beneath this gate is believed to purify visitors, while the Kheni guardians keep negative energies from entering the gate. I met an Indian cyclist heading to Russia on a cycle. To marry a Russian girl is what he said. Wow. He had been cycling for 33 days from India. It was fun exploring this village with him, and here is what he had to share about Jalkot.
अच्छा है, लोग बहुत अच्छे हैं, बहुत कम लोग हैं यहाँ, बहुत ही कम लोग हैं यहाँ पर।
तो यूनिक बात क्या लगी? तीन यूनिक बात
यूनिक
मालखा
बात मैं
की,
आपको बताता हूँ।
जालकोट की।
हाँ, सबसे बड़ी यूनिक बात है ये देखिए, सारा का सारा गांव पत्थर से है। आपको कहीं पे सीमेंट नहीं मिलेगा यहाँ पे। आप ढूंढो कभी ना, आपको सीमेंट नहीं मिलेगा। सारा का सारा ये है, ये पत्थरों से बना है। और जो डस्ट नहीं होता हमारे वहाँ पे, उससे ये इन्होंने लिपाई की हुई है। दूसरी यूनिक बात मैं आपको बताता हूँ, यहाँ का चढ़ने का स्टाइल देखिए। जैसे एक घर से दूसरे घर में चले जाते हैं, सीढ़ियाँ होती है, यहाँ पे आपको लकड़ी की सीढ़ियाँ मिलेगी जगह जगह। बहुत ही कम आपको ऐसी सीढ़ियाँ मिलेगी। और तीसरी यूनिक बात मैं आपको बताता हूँ, इनका एक मीट निकालने का तरीका। ये सर्दियों के लिए अपना फूड इकट्ठा कर रहे हैं ये, तो इन्होंने इसका मीट निकाल लिया और स्किन को ये एज आ कारपेट यूज करेंगे। ठंडी होती है ना यहाँ पर, तो एज आ कारपेट स्किन को यूज करता है, या गोट की हो या योग की हो या कुछ भी हो।
नहीं सर। ये कितना पुराना?
600 years।
600 ईयर।
600 years।
अंदर से दिखाएंगे।
अंदर
From the sacred Muktinath temple to the timeless walls of Jarkot, this day felt like a journey through both faith and history. Jarkot whispers stories of a 500-year-old monastery and a way of life untouched by time. Its narrow alleys, prayer flags, fortress-like homes felt like stepping into a living museum of Mustang's past. But there are more stories to tell. It's almost 7 p.m. and lights started to fade. I wanted to head further down and Vipin wanted to move towards Muktinath. It was time to say goodbye. I hitchhiked my way to Johnson in a truck, yeah. As I descended towards Johnson today, a new chapter unfolds. From learning the art of archery with a local coach in Johnson to witnessing the spirit of Marfa District Festival, the journey continues beyond the trails into the heart of Mustang. Be with me on the channel and see and wait for the next video.